Hi guys. It is currently 9:27 a.m. on Monday, and I just tackled a major fear. I am going to say it in simple terms, but you just have to believe me that this was massive. I went and got gas for my car, so I drove and I got gas. And I felt the feelings, like I said this morning, as I was visualizing doing it. And I felt feelings right before doing it, but I did the yoga and I was doing the affirmations and I was saying I'm courageous. And when I said I'm courageous, tears came and I said, okay, release it, release it. I tried really hard to release it. And I told myself, okay. And then I was like, okay, I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to attempt it. And I told myself the success is in the attempt, right? I had to meet myself where I'm actually at. And so the facts are I did it and I did it safely. And now I know, like a gas station, that I also realized, and this is something I want to help people with. Like, life is hard. Okay, people say that. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. So if the goal is to get gas, and you guys might already know this, but this is where I'm coming from, where it's like zero rights, zero, support type of thing, right? So a part of me was like, I'm going to prove that I'm not afraid of anything. So I'm going to go to the busiest gas station, blah, blah, blah. No. Because, like, when you are facing a phobia, like, the bottom line is I'll black out, right? That's not responsible to do for other people either. So when I said, how can I possibly do this? I was literally at the light and I'm like, actually, if I go to this gas station, I just have to go straight. Like, it's less, intense. And there was a part of me was like, oh, and I said, stop. If the goal is to get gas, does it matter how, right? People probably don't even think about this stuff, but I grew up with such rejection and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to do it this way. And I did it, and I literally, like, spoke out loud as I was doing it. Like, okay, we're at the light. The light is red. When the light turns green, we're going to go straight. And I just talked myself through it. And I'm so proud of myself because I did it, and I did it safely, and I saw how I could literally see more clearly because I let myself feel the emotion, right? And I realized how in the past, when I would try to tackle this, people would sabotage it. The same people who caused it, by the way, by being like, see, now do 10 more things. And part of me wanted to, but see, this is the thing. When you've had a trauma, when you've had, like, you have to practice it. You have to practice success. So you do not want to push yourself to where beyond what you're currently able to do. Does that make sense? You want to push yourself to try something that you are currently able to do. That's the pushing. If you go beyond that, you are just setting yourself up, because what you're saying is, oh yeah, it actually isn't safe, right? And so, anyway, I have a feeling someone's going to understand this on some level, and I'm just so proud of myself. I'm proud of myself, and it's showing me, like, this is not mood swings. This is breaking through a lifetime of stuff. This is what this is. This is saying I deserve to live just like anybody else. I deserve to take steps in the directions, just like anybody else. And like I said, if it's easier for you, good for you, right? That's what I need to have, that mindset in my head. If it's like, well, it's easy for me, it's like, that's good, right? So anyway, I'm just really proud of myself. It's already been a massive day, and it's only 9:30 on Monday, but it's because this is where I'm starting. Now, if I had someone to go with me, if I had whatever, but I don't. So I'm showing you it's possible, and to do it naturally. And, it was like I had the elephant on board pretty much. I would say the anxiety was probably at a 4 or 5. but it was not at a 9 or 10. So that's something to keep in mind too, is like you can bring it down to a manageable level. It's still not fun, but it's possible then, you know? And I just keep reminding myself, like, if I'm walking and I have like a panic attack or something and I even fall, it's not the end of the world. But if I'm driving, that's not good, you know? And so, and I'm just a responsible person, so I'm not going to unnecessarily put anybody in danger. Like, that's not responsible. So, anyway, the point is, I'm really, really proud of myself. This was a massive breakthrough for me. And now I have that off my, like, neck, you know, like off my chest of like, okay, now I have gas. So now I don't have to feel like, you know, that survival of what if there's no gas? It's like, now there's gas, you know? And it's really important when we have breakthroughs to celebrate them. So like I said, it doesn't even matter the task, because so many people will be like, that's simple. Great, it's simple for you. It was massive for me, and that's what matters. So I'm exhausted, but I'm really, really, really proud of myself, you know? So anyway, now I'm going to drink more water, and I don't even know what to do next, to be honest, but this was huge, and I just want to share it with people that might understand on some level that I now am really learning that emotions, suppressed emotions, can really, like in my case, it makes everything go black. Like literally, I can't see. But it's because I'm holding in emotion. So I just need to work on letting it out. It's hard because the programming is really strong, but the facts are I've done 2 meditations. Like I'm doing it. I'm in like 6 feet of mud, you know, type of feeling. Maybe not 6 feet, because that would be literally over my head. 4 feet of mud, but I am freaking doing it. You know, I'm doing it. So I just want to give hope to people. And now that's a massive thing off my thing of like, okay, that was huge. It's not huge for other people maybe, but it was huge for me. And yeah, now I think I'm gonna set a timer for like 10 minutes and just be like, just let yourself just even, I don't even know, you know, because I don't know how to relax, but oh, maybe I'll eat something or at least drink some water. But I wanted to share. Okay. I'm exhausted now, don't get me wrong, but I'm exhausted at this moment. But I did do it, and I'm really proud of myself, and that's the bottom line. All right, love you guys.